Lesson 4. Adverbs. Let's warm up initiative and self-direction. Insert the given words in their correct position in the sentences. 1. The man drove carelessly. 2. I take piano lessons twice a week. 3. My revision is finished almost. 4. He plays the piano wonderfully. 5. I will need your help probably. 6. You fill this form simply. Let's observe analytical skills. Read the following sentences. Komal writes neatly. She walked quietly out of the room. What do you observe in the above sentences? Let's learn conceptual learning. In the above sentences, neatly and quietly are the adverbs. They describe how an action is done. They say something about the verb. The adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Kinds of adverbs. Based on the meaning and usage, adverbs are divided into several kinds. Let us study about them with the help of examples. Adverbs of time are used to reflect time, when, of the action. Examples: A. It is a holiday tomorrow. B. We should wake up early. The words today, tonight, tomorrow, yesterday, ago, after, already, late, afterwards, early, now, soon, then, shortly, quickly, recently, immediately, etc. are some examples of adverbs of time. Adverbs of place are used to show place, where, of the action. Examples: A. Don't play outside. B. God is present everywhere. C. You may come in. The words near, far, away, here, there, somewhere, nowhere, everywhere, anywhere, forward, backward, in, up, out, down, above, below, inside, within, outside, etc. are some examples of adverbs of place. Adverbs of manner show how or in what manner an event takes place. They mainly modify verbs. Examples: A. Answer the questions carefully. B. The troupe performed beautifully. C. All watched the play silently. The words sweetly, peacefully, quickly, loudly, badly, carefully, gladly, well, fast, etc. are some examples of adverbs of manner. Adverbs of frequency show how often an event takes place. Examples: A. We have met with each other once. B. My father goes abroad frequently. C. It rarely rains in Jodhpur. The words once, twice, thrice, daily, seldom, often, never, ever, again, always, frequently, usually, etc. are some examples of adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of quantity or degree show how much or to what extent the actions happen. They can modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Examples: A. Jaya is extremely beautiful. B. I totally agree with you. The words almost, fully, partly, as, very, more, much, little, quite, wholly, perfectly, so, enough, any, none, too, etc. are some examples of adverbs of degree. Adverbs of reason show a reason or purpose, why, of any action. Examples: A. I didn't go to school because it was raining. B. They won the match, so they were happy. The words so, therefore, because, since, hence, on account of, as a result, consequently, thereby, etc. are some examples of adverbs of reason. Interrogative adverbs help to ask questions related to time, place, manner, frequency, degree, and reason. Examples: A. When do you wake up? B. Why are you upset? The words where, when, why, how much, how far, how long, how often, etc. are interrogative adverbs. Relative adverbs are used to join two sentences or two clauses. They indicate their antecedents in the process of joining. Examples: A. She taught me how to bake cookies. B. That was the year when I stayed with my grandparents. The words why, how, where, when, whenever, etc. are examples of relative adverbs. Formation of adverbs. Most of the adverbs are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. Adjective, adverb. Careful, carefully. Serious, seriously. Easy, easily. Cheerful, cheerfully. Brisk, briskly. Curious, curiously. Quick, quickly. Brave, bravely. Foolish, foolishly. If the adjective ends in y, then y is replaced with I and ly is added. Adjective, adverb. Easy, easily. Happy, happily. Angry, angrily. Lucky, luckily. If the adjective ends in able, or lay, replace he with y. Adjective, adverb. Probable, probably. Terrible, terribly. Gentle, gently. Comfortable, comfortably. If the adjective ends in ike, add ally. Adjective, adverb. Basic, basically. Tragic, tragically. Economic, economically. Idiotic, idiotically. Exception to the rule, public is changed to publicly. Some adverbs are used without a change in spellings. Their form remains same as an adjective. However, we use the same words as adverbs and adjectives depending on their placement and use in the sentence. Some such words are hard, well, fast, near, high, wrong, straight, so, long, late, early, etc. Used as adverb, used as adjective. He drives very fast. This is a fast color. She works hard. This is a hard exercise. Sometimes adding ly to an adjective gives an adverb with a completely different meaning. Some such pairs are short shortly, wide widely, hard hardly, late lately, most mostly, just justly, direct directly, near nearly. Examples are the boys work hard. B. The boys hardly work. Barely. Comparison of adverbs. Adverbs can have 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative forms. 1. Short adverbs with one syllable form comparative and superlatives by adding er and est to the positive form. Positive, comparative, superlatives. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. High, higher, highest. 2 adverbs ending in ly take more for comparative degree and most for superlative degree. Positive, comparative, superlatives. Softy, more softly, most softly. Certainly, more certainly, most certainly. Quietly, more quietly, most quietly. Joyfully, more joyfully, most joyfully. Truly, more truly, most truly. Swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly. Exception, early, earlier, earliest. 3. Some adverbs form degrees of comparison in an irregular way. Positive, comparative, superlatives. Late, later, last. Well, better, best. Little, less, least. Bad, worse, worst. Much, more, most. Far, farther, farthest. Grammar, connect. If you're connecting two independence clauses with adverb, you might use a semicolon before the adverb or a comma before and after it.